Hello, Facebook family and friends, everyone. Well, I did my last video on the Tesla Pi tablet, and unfortunately, I feel like I got scammed a little bit by the website. It seems to be a pro Elon Musk website that may not be associated with him, but they're definitely on his side. And I thought it was just reporting on equipment. But when I look at the website, I got my tablet here, and on this website, it's basically Elon Musk stuff, talking positively about all the things that Elon Musk has. And when I first looked at it, it just got out there. It's West something or other. Anyway, you'll see it because I'm looking at it now, and all of this wasn't out here the day I did the video about the Tesla Pi. They just dropped this stuff out here, and it's all featuring Elon Musk, and it's getting thousands of views. And so I just never I didn't think I would be I'm not an Elon Musk fan, so I never thought I'd be looking at anything like this, but luckily I didn't subscribe. All I did was look at the video and want the product that they showed. And so now I realize it's really kind of like a scam site, because everything here is just pro Elon with thumbnails that are all great pictures of Elon being excited about something. So I kind of got took on that, and I still don't know if that tablet is anything to be real about. Nobody knows, and Perplexity says there's no proof of anything that they're saying. So I guess a lot of people have been asking about it. So yeah, that's another scam out there that people are doing. So watch out if someone starts saying they got them for sale early or something, but it's probably not going to be true. And if you do get something from them, it may not be what they advertised. So you'll just have to wait and see if that type of tablet does make it. And then another thing that's kind of scammed on was CapCut. I saw this great video today, and it was really good about let me get back to this page, about CapCut and making videos. And actually it's surfacing now, and I'm looking at one where CapCut's new AI video maker is insane and is free. Well, that's true. And I did have CapCut before, and somehow I had CapCut, just one of those things like I bought for different programs like Artistly and Canva and things, but I never used CapCut before because you have to know what's going on there. And then when I found out it can make free videos, AI videos, I thought, oh, let me look at that and see if I can do it. The guy gave a good tutorial on it. Now, he's not a scam person, but he just has it and was given a description of it. Well, I did everything like he did, and it turned out great. And wouldn't you know, right after that, I started seeing the videos of people saying that CapCut's basically going to steal everything you put out there. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's like, oh, why, when so many people are liking your product, you gonna put this statement out there that we basically gonna take all your stuff and we're gonna look at and see the best ones, and then we're gonna go ahead and sell it, use it, and you will not be paid. They made that clear. You're not getting paid for that. If you get paid, I think they said something like $50 or something like that. But can you imagine you're sitting up there, your stuff could end up on a Burger King commercial and you wouldn't know how it got there, and nobody's going to pay you for it. And so after making a video on CapCut, which I was so happy about it, I said, oh, okay, I can do this for a new channel, and start doing that. Um, and it's not that I would have anything that would be that fantastic, because I'm just a regular, YouTuber. But we would be, it would be kind of, it'd be kind of crazy I mean, it just feels bad to even have that CapCut doing anything like that. So, um, you have to really be careful. There's a lot of scams going on, dealing with making videos and being on YouTube and TikTok. So you have to be kind of careful. There's things downloading to these places. You have to be careful for that. So we all have to watch what we're doing out here. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, and the thing about CapCut, I noticed that it started showing up on all of my computers. I I downloaded it for one computer, and I got two others. Well, usually things like that don't happen where it shows up, all of them show up on all three, but CapCut did show up on all three. And even on the worst computer that I just use as a television monitor, I just bring up watch my television on that one because it's a big 20-inch screen. It's just a rundown computer, so I just watch TV on that. And so, come to find out that, you know, I'm looking up there and seeing on the side, CapCut doesn't squeeze this way up on this bad PC. And then I'm looking at my other PC that I use as a backup, and it's got CapCut on there. So everyone needs to be just a little cautious. It's not saying that they're doing anything with that, but you know, there are little red flags coming up with CapCut. So I think I'll stay away from it because I enjoyed making that video that I did, the short, and it just I it I to me, the attitude that they make when they say this, that they're just gonna take your stuff, is the same attitude of the politics of our country. We're just gonna take your stuff. We just gonna fire you. We just gonna go use you. We just gonna do all kind of bad things to you, whether you like it or not, because you're using our stuff here. So we're just gonna make it ours. And I can see that working for someone else, not me, because I don't have that fancy type of video making that some people do. But it's kind of odd that these things are happening at this point in time. So just watch out for any scams. What you're gonna have to make a decision about CapCut. I just To me it sounds like they're just monitoring everything you do and seeing what they can scrape off for their AI, because CapCut has a lot of photos, pictures, and videos that they let you use for free. So the scam is that you use it for free now, and we get to cherry pick. All of you professional YouTubers out there, y'all need to watch out. They're gonna take your stuff. So Watch out for CapCut. What was the other one? Just be on the lookout for these things. So yeah, I made a nice video, and I was so proud of myself. You know, when you do something good and it's like, oh wow, look what I did. Look what I could do. Look what I could do. And then you find out, uh-oh, they watching, folks. So I guess I'll concentrate on, until I hear something else that's bad about it, the rest of them, I'll just concentrate on Artistly and concentrate on on Canva, and a couple of the other, and Nexus Clips. Nexus Clips is good. So I'll see what I can do with those. You shouldn't give up when you hear these things. I'm not going to give up. So, because let me tell you, being retired and being on YouTube is like a little dream. Everybody wants to do things like that. So I say just keep going and keep trying to make your videos, and don't let things bother you too bad, but be alert. And I was listening to one of my little guys here. He's had some, poor thing, he's had some issues with popularity after being viral for so long. I can say his name, Dante London. So now he's on an apology tour. He's like DoorDash and Dante. I appreciate them because they got me started on YouTube, but they're so mercurial. They're so excitable and everything, especially Dante. Dante just looks like something's wrong with him. But he's always just super excited and everything. And he got that money from YouTube. He was flashing it around. People were giving warnings for him to stop flashing that money like that. And I don't see DoorDash on as much, but Dante is apologizing, saying his latest video, I questioned God and thought he didn't love me anymore. This is an apology and sympathy tour, and that's cool. That's his thing. But I think YouTube will have you doing all kind of crazy stuff. You'll be apologizing whenever that money stops. That's a joke. That's a joke when it does that. If you're getting thousands of dollars and maybe it drops down to fewer thousand, I can't imagine him really losing all the people he has, because he's young and people will watch him and leave. He's one of those people that's got so many viewers. So if he loses 200 or 300, he'll keep making videos and he'll still get 200 or 300. So he's really has a good thing going for him. He just needs to come out of the stage that he's feeling bad in. He said he had to stop somebody from making videos about him, and then he was apologizing that he put a copyright strike on somebody because they were talking mean and bad about him. There's a couple of these people that get really upset when people talk mean and bad about them. I thought, you making all this money, it just don't matter, but apparently it matters to these young people, and so they don't realize they're in a golden catbird seat. So he'll be all right. We'll just watch him, pray to God, and go on his apology tour. And then I also thought about the people that are missing sometimes. I see people that I watch, I don't see them anymore, or very seldom. And so you just have to get on YouTube and make your way around and do your thing. So, but watch out for CapCut. You got to make a decision. To me, I feel like if I were to go back on CapCut, I I would I I said my stuff is just I can't really I don't think it would be stealable, but they're basically saying if you accidentally make something a viral video, they not own it, but they got the right to use it as well as you do. So just watch out. It's gonna be a decision for everybody. Do you want to stay on CapCut because it's free and it does a lot of good things? So I think I'm gonna pull back on that one because I really didn't get started on it till the other day. I think today was the one earlier, and so yeah, there's stuff going on YouTube. We just have to be vigilant and just enjoy the summer days here, and let's have fun with it. Don't let any of the real world and the YouTube world, the YouTube streets depress you for this summer. Try to stay strong. Try to be happy about your life, and I'm happy about mine. I got to talk about later on how I like being retired and playing with YouTube. I mean, I'm not monetized, but I really like it. This is the best therapy session I've found, and I'm able to look at myself now. I used to would never look at myself like this, and when I look at the camera here now, I realize that I'm not the worst thing in the world because I've seen some people looking kind of rocky up in here on YouTube. So, I think I'll just chill out and try to make some feel good videos. I still don't know what my niche is, but I guess it would have to be something dealing with older people, retired people, fun people, and AI. AI is overwhelming. But anyway, that's my thoughts for today, and I'm gonna get off of here and hope you all have a great day. I didn't mean to make a 17-minute video because I'm trying to stop doing that, but it is what it is, isn't it? All right, YouTube people, have a good day. Remember to post, subscribe, like, and subscribe.